Let the people wait. It says we're live now, so
We are.
there we go. Hey everybody.
Still looking in the wrong spot. I'm still used to the camera. And
right
I know. I'll get there. Give me a few more weeks. Maybe I'll get it.
Eventually, right?
Yep.
Let me move some stuff. There's too much stuff on your face. I don't like that.
I feel like there's too many spaces in between each thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's changed. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, you go over here. And then you go over here. And then this. Why are we doing it live? Why not? What else are we doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna eat some snacks.
Snack time.
Yeah. Anybody had some snacks from Colombia before? Because
Nope, I haven't. Mike didn't even know how to spell Colombia.
that is accurate. I thought it was the same as the school and or the what's the other thing? Clothing outlet? Clothing, outdoor clothes? It's not.
Or the state capital.
Yeah, or the state capital. There's so many Colombias, and
Yep.
I didn't know how to spell any. Well, I know how to spell one of them. Also, I only learned that stationery had two spellings
Yaks.
not that long
Never.
ago. Never?
Thank
Me
you for
either.
saying hello. I was like, is this even broadcasting?
I mean, I think it is.
Well, now I feel better.
Yeah, there are people here.
Yes, hello, Harry and Yaks.
I mean, we're doing Colombia stuff, so I'm gonna have a little coffee.
Is it Colombian?
Nope.
No.
I don't know
Is
where
it
it's
Ethiopian?
from. Could be.
I think it's Ethiopian.
I believe you if you said it was.
Yep, Scraggs is in her chair, looking out, barking at people, dogs, kids, all of it.
It's actually from Ethiopia. You're right.
Yep. I'd buy the coffee for him.
It is this.
Worka. Yep.
Worka Sakaro from Ethiopia. All right. So today we have some Colombian snacks, and then we have some bonus snacks if we aren't tired of snacks by then.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. This hello cannonball.
There's a cat.
Did I not take my allergy pill?
I don't know.
I'm taking pills.
Allergy pills.
Mmm. Delicious allergy pills. All right. So this is the Universal Yums from look at this sloth.
That's a cute sloth. We'll
Land
see
where
some
hips
music.
don't lie, but sloths sure do.
That's funny.
That is funny. It's a good sticker.
Well, if anyone's new here, I'm Audrey. That's Mike. This is his channel.
You think there'd be new people?
I mean, you never know. I mean,
There could
this
be-
is a thing that is not the normal pen stuff, so somebody that doesn't may just wander upon it on YouTube. So.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, hey,
I
I'm
know.
Mike, and that's Audrey. And this tail
It's Katie.
is Katy Purry. She is a cat, and she is a bit of a cannonball.
And that dog is Scraggles.
This is
Yeah.
yours.
We're sort of getting a little,
Yeah.
routine going here.
Okay, look, we're trying to eat snacks here. Oh, we're trying to eat snacks here. Yes. All right, so
There are places, so Ciudad Perdida. Ciudad means city, of course.
Okay. Medellin.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Bucaramanga.
Okay.
Bogota, which is, of course, the
I've
capital.
heard of that.
Yeah. Santander de Quilachao.
There's nose in the
Interesting.
background.
An Amazon jungle.
The Amazon jungle is on
It just says, it doesn't say the, it says Amazon jungle.
Huh.
Yep.
All right.
And
There's
apparently, yeah, it's close to
a
to
cat.
Brazil, of course.
There's a cat right here.
There's a nose.
He has knocked down some big plastic packing thing and just chomping his teeth into it.
Yep. There are 3 things that were Colombia rejects.
Okay.
There are some tomato chips, some toasted coconut turon, chewy coconut candies, which I'm okay with them doing that. And then figs with milk caramel filling.
That's funny. It says they're rejects. Would you have eaten them? Right there. I mean, I don't know. You put it on here, I'll probably try it out, but
So on the upcoming box, you can vote for Taiwan, South Korea, or Magnolia.
nope. Mongolia.
Oh, I said Magnolia.
You did.
Look, I'm hungry, okay?
Well,
I'm
let's put some
glad this
foods
is...
in
Well, no,
you.
which one would you like? What did you pick?
I want to know what Mongolian
I was
snacks are
thinking
like.
Mongolian, too.
Yeah.
South Korea, I feel like you can get some of those.
How do we vote?
I think it's maybe on their website.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'd be into trying some Mongolian snacks.
Yeah.
All right. Off we go to Colombia.
You know there's going to be trivia in here, Rebecca.
Who? You do need some food.
What?
Rebecca. Is what
I
you
said Becky.
No.
I didn't say Rebecca.
You did. It was
Well,
hilarious.
I meant Becky.
Okay.
I don't think I did.
Let's start with these.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, whatever. Look, that's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you get stuff that you're not gonna...
So what you don't know about me, and if you watch these, you know I don't like coconut. I don't like banana. And I don't like mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise, sour cream, not even sour cream and onion chips. Not really a fan of any of those things. Mayonnaise chips.
Never heard
It
of such a
says
thing?
artificially flavored. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's a better thing for me. I'd rather have a fake mayonnaise taste than real, because I know I don't like real mayonnaise.
Is it the
Okay.
taste or is it the texture you don't like on
Both.
that?
I don't like the whiteness. There's nothing about it that I like at
Okay.
all.
Alright.
Carol, you know what's up, yeah. This is the Universal Yums. It's snacks this month. It's from Colombia. The unusually addictive Colombian classic. Dare we say it, Colombians are mayonnaise magicians. They've invented countless variations from the seafood-ready ketchup and mayo combo known as salsa rosada to the garlicky cilantro-style mayo, salsa de ajo, that's typically paired with fried plantains. With this yum, they've gone even further and combined both chip and dip, creating one of the country's most popular snack flavors. Maybe it will also be one of yours now. It has potatoes, palm oil, artificial flavors, and it contains milk. That's all it says here.
It says once opened, consume immediately.
I don't plan on that, but
So, what does it smell like to you?
it smells like a chip with maybe
It smells like potato
something.
chips.
Yeah, I
It
don't
doesn't
really
smell
smell anything.
like... Looks like a ruffle.
It does look like just like a
Essentially,
ruffle.
that's a ruffle.
What does it smell? It smells like a regular chip, really.
Just
palm
smells like
oil. They use palm oil all over. Every
Yeah.
place we've done, it's always palm oil.
Yeah,
But that's a good size. Is that okay size?
that's probably fine. I don't think these are gonna taste like mayonnaise. I think they're gonna be like chips. What do you think?
There is a little tinge of something. It's not strong. If you told me it tastes like a French onion dip without the onion. That sort of flavor that you get base of a French onion, but so subtle. What do you think?
Whoa, like dropping frames like crazy here. I don't
Yeah.
know. Hopefully that clears up. I think it tastes fine. It doesn't taste like... I mean, it just tastes like a chip to me.
There's
Margle.
just a little bit of that French onion, but not French. Not the onion forward, just that sort of base of the creaminess,
Oh.
but a little bit of like garlic and stuff to it.
Would you buy these, like in a store? Mm-mm. I might get these over regular Ruffles.
Yeah?
Yeah. They're perfectly good. They got a little bit of something extra, but they don't taste like... They don't taste like you dipped it in mayonnaise
If
or
you
something.
told me, if you didn't tell me that it was mayonnaise, I would have never guessed it was mayonnaise.
No.
So, that's positive.
Yeah, right? That's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit greasy, but in the usual type of way that you know.
Yeah, perfectly cromulent. What makes it different than a Jay's? Oh, like a Lay's, maybe you mean? Because it's got ridges.
Yeah, it's more like a Ruffle than a Lay's.
Yeah.
And it's thicker than a Lay's, too.
They don't taste like ketchup? Well,
We've had those.
we've had ketchup chips.
Yeah.
Those were okay.
They're fine, yeah. I thought that you would like it less. They weren't ketchup here. They were more of a ketchup other places, which is more
What was it,
tomato forward.
Egypt or something?
Maybe it was Egypt. I think so.
Oh, you're not going to
Yeah.
like this next thing, probably. These are lemon bacon chips.
What? Okay, the other thing is I don't eat pork, so...
Let's see if they have pork in them.
No.
They do, so you don't have to eat this one. Well, it actually says... It says pellet-type bacon. Wheat flour, cornstarch, salt, sodium bicarbonate, artificial color.
Yeah, this only says wheat flour, vegetable oil.
There's no actual bacon in this.
Cornstarch, salt, sodium bicarbonate, artificial flavors, and yellow, red, and blue.
So you can have this. It doesn't have actual bacon.
Puffed bacon chips with a zingy lime.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Now to the region of Antioquia. Back in the 50s, local farmers craved a dish to fuel their extra long work days. So they invented bandeja paisa, Colombia's unofficial national dish. It's made of fried pork belly and lime, plus rice, beans, beef, chorizo, plantains, cornbread, avocado, and egg. Whew, that's quite a bit of things, huh?
That's a lot of things.
These puffed bacon chips may not give you quite as much energy as the bandeja paisa, but their lime zing will surely put some pep in your step.
Surprise cat. Oh, Oliver's in Canada. We don't have the same kind of chips you got up in Canada. We don't have all dressed. We don't have ketchup. That's not a thing.
I've had all dressed, but they don't have them. I've
never had them.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure what to expect with
this.
These.
Friggin' looks like a dog treat.
It does.
Okay, it's like, what are those things? Bacon strips. They look like bacon strips.
Bacon strips, and I'm gonna have this one with a bubble. Unless you want the bubble one.
I mean, I don't want this at all.
Looks like this. It's definitely not made of bacon.
It does not smell like bacon.
Doesn't smell like anything. Can you smell anything? There's like a little... Maybe I get a little bit of a citrus smell.
Not really.
No, not much. All right. Huh. What do you think?
It reminds me of a pork rind, but fake.
It's got like the texture of a pork rind, almost like not as bubbly.
No,
but
it's not as
that kind of light, fluffy thing.
Yeah, Scraggles meant one.
But then it tastes like Bacos, like the fake bacon bits.
But not even as strong as
Nope,
Bacon.
like weak fake Bacos and weak lime.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of flavor here.
It's just crunch, really.
It's got a good crunch.
It has a lot of crunch. I didn't think you would like this. Well, usually I tell people that it's a religious reason why I don't eat pork. That's not true, but it makes people stop asking questions.
It's true.
But it's because the real reason is annoying to people, so that's why I usually go with the other. But when I was in fifth grade, we dissected a fetal pig, and then we're buffering, so maybe I should.
We're okay.
We're okay. And then after dissecting a fetal pig, we had hot dogs at lunch an hour later, and I just felt really bad. And I love pigs, so I'll always pick pig things because I think they're fun and smart, and I like them. So I just don't eat them.
Yeah, that's a perfectly fine reason.
Well, people are like, oh, just because of that, But I mean, I just liked pigs anyway, and
lots of reasons not to eat stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you?
You keep eating those. I'm okay with
again?
one. No.
Didn't like it, huh?
I mean, for like a puffed thing, I would go with a Funyun any day.
Wow.
So it's sort of a reminiscent of that. So
yeah,
I wouldn't.
Like, I'll finish this bag. The more you have, the more they're good.
She did eat it finally. I didn't think she was going to.
I gave her a little piece. She seems to like it. So, yeah, seems fine.
Well, some people don't like that reason. So
yeah,
I've heard,
have some bacon.
Yeah,
she's like,
and
I don't really do that.
Yeah, and they still push it on me. Or I actually had when I was high school, a friend's mother. I didn't know what chorizo was at that time because I grew up in Ohio, and then they tricked me into eating it, and then afterwards told me it was pork, and that just really upset me.
Yeah,
so,
I think that's kind of a jerk move.
Yeah,
it's not.
So,
that's not cool.
Yeah.
Mostly I don't care why people don't eat stuff. Like, whatever, man.
Carol has a book recommendation of Good Pig by Cy Montgomery.
Okay.
Team Funyun for life. I mean, I didn't have one for a long time until we had the gas station snack food, but it was still good. It was as good as I remembered.
Yeah, That is other people being jerks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope the connection's doing okay for y'all, because it looks like it's kind of weird and shaky on my side, and I don't know why. It shouldn't be.
We haven't really had
close
too many
down.
issues lately.
Yeah, ours has been good lately. Everything seems fine. Let me just close down anything that could be doing stuff in the background.
Yeah.
Those are the major things. I don't know. We'll see if that stabilizes. I don't know what's going on, but whatever.
Some other things I'm looking at here, they're making up for two terrible. Not
Can we
terrible.
go with this next?
Sure.
All right. These are Bianchi nuggets, cookies, and cream nuggets.
It's Bianchi.
Okay. Bianchi.
Well, that's how I'd assume in Spanish it would be.
They do the H?
Yep.
Okay.
White chocolate cookies and cream clusters. Crisp cookie bites coated in rich white cocoa. Rich white cocoa. That's interesting. White cocoa? Every hero has their own origin story. For Super, the company behind Colombia's famous Bianchi brand, the story starts in 1948. Back then, the company was called Superman and consisted of 8 people making coconut candies. A lot has changed in 72 years. The company gained 1,600 employees, trimmed its name to Super, and of course started making chocolates. Go ahead and taste these white chocolate cookies and cream clusters and discover why there are many Colombians' kryptonite.
Huh.
Got some palm oil again here, some cookie bites, cocoa powder, water.
It's white chocolate compound is what they mean. So it's sugar, palm, vegetable fat, skim milk powder.
There's a lot of writing back there. What?
Well, it's in a couple of different languages.
Oh, interesting.
At least. So, you got a bunch of different language. The back of it is dense with text.
Dense with text.
But it's the same stuff. Okay.
What do these look like? Wow, this is a bigger chunk than I expected it to be honest.
Yeah. All right.
It smells normal.
Smells like white chocolate.
Yeah, it does.
Smells like, what do they call it? The white chocolate raisinets? Those have a different name?
They're not white chocolate. Aren't those...
yogurt.
Yogurt.
It smells yogurty.
It smells yogurty.
Think. Hey, Clipsy.
Oh, wow, it's Clipsy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I know you guys don't get to see Clipsy very often, so say hello to Clipsy. Oh, she wants the... There's a mat back there they can lay on.
Yeah. So
it has... It's not quite like Oreo, a little bit.
There's no Oreo flavor.
But there's other little... Oh, that's different than what mine looks like. So mine has... If you look at the bottom of this, it has like little white pieces too. So there's a chocolate, and then I don't know what the white... It's sort of like animal crackery, the white pieces.
Yeah.
Jacob, get yourself some snacks then.
We
all gotta have some snacks.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's very milky.
It's really only okay for me. Well, it's fine. It's just kind of bland. The texture's nice, though.
Yeah. I think I like it more than you.
Okay.
But,
all right.
yeah, I think it's good.
So that's ahead of La Nina and Oreada. Oreada?
Right now, La Nina is in the bottom place for me right now.
You mean it's beating bacon and mayonnaise?
Yes. It's a shocker there.
It's a shocker. Let's do this one last. Let's do this. What do you think about that?
Sounds good.
This is the Max Coco. Extra creamy.
Jacob's making waffles. Milk chocolate nougat bar. Colombia's tastier take on the Three Musketeers.
Musketeers?
Oh, no, that's not this one. It looks sort of like that one.
Oh, yeah, it's different. Well, we can just do that. Yeah, let's just do this one.
Coconut cream chocolate wafer. Gosh, why can't we just not get coconut for once?
You gotta stop going to tropical places,
A taste of the tropical coast in each bite. Coconuts are actually native to Southeast Asia and India, but Colombia's Chaco region is one of the world's best places to taste them.
Wait,
Why?
their Chaco region? Well,
that's what it says. Why? Spanish settlers brought the Asian coconut to Pacific South America, and Portuguese settlers brought the Indian strain to the Caribbean. And since Chaco borders both, it's flush with both coconuts. Which is great news for you because now you get to taste the perfect coconut blend in this crispy, lightly chocolatey wafer.
Well.
Got some palm again, some coconut, some milk.
Looks like this. Looks like a really...
It looks like one of the, those...
average wafer cookie.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh, this is very fragranced of coconut. It's way... I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. But now that I smelled it,
It looks good. It smells like a coconut. All right.
So, this is what happens. You first bite into it. You know that wafer
You're like,
flavor?
oh, wafer.
Wafer. And it hits you hard. And as you keep biting, the wafer starts to dissolve, and it just punches you in the face with that coconut again. Because the smell is there when you're, like, putting up to your... So, yeah, no.
Yeah. It's not great.
Well, if I could give you this, I would give this to you. And, man, it's not good. You finished it.
I did.
Well, should I finish it?
Yeah.
Oh. Home brewed maple and cardamom ginger beer. Huh.
It says ginger bug.
What's a ginger bug?
Oh, ginger beer made from a ginger bug. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Is a ginger bug a bug? Truly max with the cocoa. I really go on Cocoa Max, Cocoa Nut Max.
Uh-oh. Katie wants to play. Yeah.
Coconut always makes you feel like I'm eating sunscreen.
It's like that.
Yeah.
I don't like the smell either. I don't like the smell of coconut.
No, I think that might be what I like least about coconut.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't like that crunch, that specific crunch of coconut.
Yeah, these are a no thanks for me.
Yeah.
That's the thing I've liked least.
Worse than the La Nina?
Oh yeah, La Nina is totally fine. I'll finish that bag, no problem.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Even though it's bacon, fake bacon, I'm still going with this one.
It's only slightly bacon.
Yeah.
If it didn't say, if it didn't look like a bacon, it didn't say.
Hey.
Shh. She really only does this when we're on live streams.
I know. I mean, I don't like reprimanding because she's having fun back here, but
yeah.
Okay. Now it's the milk chocolate nougat bar.
Yeah. The Bianchi bar. Choco nougat.
The cacao plant has been cultivated in Colombia for 5,000 years, so locals have lots of time to perfect their chocolate. In fact, a whopping 95% of Colombian chocolate is considered fine by the International Cocoa Organization versus ordinary.
It's fine.
Keep that in mind if you feel the urge to compare this Colombian favorite to the Three Musketeers. Sure, they're both filled with extra fluffy nougat, but we think you'll find there's a very fine and very chocolatey line between the two. I like a nougat.
Carol says we're an extremely cute couple.
Well, thank you.
That's very nice of you.
to say.
Appreciate it. I wish this was bigger and the coconut one was smaller.
Right?
This sounds like it's going to be good. It looks like a... Yeah, it looks like a Three Musketeers. It doesn't have the swirly stuff on the top.
I'm curious what kind of bar that they call this, because in the U.S., this is barely fun size.
I'll give you the bigger one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll give you the bigger one.
Okay.
No, this is bigger than fun size. It's not as thick
good.
usually, but yeah.
I'm a big fan of other chocolates from other places. I think U.S. chocolate is...
This is less chocolate than you get in a Three Musketeers.
It is. Yep.
And more nougat.
It
and
is.
the nougat is slightly darker.
It's darker.
I like a Three Musketeers. How do you feel about those?
I like...
Yeah, all right. I'm going to eat this.
I think I like Mars better. Not Mars. Why did I say Mars? What's the one I'm thinking? Milky Way.
Oh. Yeah.
I like Milky Way better.
You like the caramel?
I like the caramel. That adds a little extra texture.
Mm-hmm. This is delicious. There is nothing wrong with this.
No? Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps getting better.
Well, this nougat, I think, is firmer. The Three Musketeers is taller and fluffier.
This has more of a chew to the nougat.
It's more chewy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like, it took me a lot longer to eat that than I thought it was going to, but I regret nothing. This is a very good candy bar, y'all. You get the chance to have a Bianchi, a super Bianchi bar Choco Nougat.
Never gonna regret.
Get you one. Oh, Milky Way Dark is dope.
Oh yeah, it is.
Audrey was just saying the other day we need to get some Halloween candy. We don't know if we're gonna have trick or treaters because.
But we have a plan just in case.
We do. Audrey just came up with this plan the other day. We're going. The current plan is to get something like PVC pipe, like a big bore PVC, or maybe just like a piece of rain gutter, like whatever's cheapest, and lash that to the railing on our steps.
Porch?
And, yeah, our porch steps, and put like a big sign at the bottom that's like, put your bucket here, and we'll just like pitch candy down the tube.
And give them candy, so we don't have to get close to them.
Yeah, so kids can like still come trick or treat, but be far enough away from us that we don't have to worry about being close to people.
Thoughts? Anyone?
Yeah, because we don't go anywhere.
No.
Well, Audrey goes to work, but
I go to work.
Like, I don't really want to be around a whole bunch of kids. They've been going places probably, and I'm a stay home.
So that's something
Yeah, so we're gonna do.
We'll
get
see
some
if
zip
it's
ties.
officially canceled or not.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I haven't heard anything about that.
We can at least put a thing on the neighborhood Facebook and be like, "Hey, neighborhood kids, if you want to come
that's
by
true.
and get candy from our porch, we'll."
Scraggles would be
throw it through a
very
tube at
sad
you.
though. Scraggles loves getting pets. She loves children, and people love Scraggles. So
Candy shoot.
The candy shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. We'll get it the candy shoot. Well, we need a. I think we can workshop that a little more. We need something more Halloween, more like a spooky shoot, or a.
We can decorate it.
I like the word shoot.
Oh, we have like a bunch of fake spiders someplace.
Oh, you know I got a bunch of
Then
fake
we
spiders.
can
I got a
glue
fake spider
gun it.
literally
there you
right
go.
here.
Put them all over it.
I got roaches too. I got fake roaches somewhere.
They kept stealing. Remember that one year, the flies, or what were they?
Yeah, so we got these like kind of opaque but like clear. I don't know.
Ish. Like gummy-ish looking,
Yeah,
but
whatever.
they're not candy, but like
They're like
fake,
flies.
yeah.
And you put a tiny glow stick in them, and so they glowed, and so those were in the candy
bowl,
basket.
yeah.
And the kids kept trying to steal those instead of taking the candy. And we're like, nope, that's for me.
I know, you were like, like, no, you don't take those, you take the candy, those are mine.
Ginger bug is a yeast made with ginger. You put the ginger, sugar, and water in a jar on the counter, and you feed it with ginger and sugar every day. Once it starts fermenting, you fridge it and feed it for a week. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So it's like kombucha, but made of ginger.
Ginger. Yeah. Oh, okay, I gotcha.
All right, this has got to be a thing you're going to like.
Do you want to save that for last?
It is kind of last.
Oh, what's in the bag?
I don't know, yum. You want to do yum bag last?
It's up to you.
Or first?
I mean, look to see
This
here.
has a couple of hard... This has all hard things
It
in
has
it.
a lollipop, a
Hey.
passion fruit lollipop,
hey.
and a cafe con leche toffee.
Gotta have a place to put you. There. Over there. Cafe con leche toffee?
Yeah, those are the two things that are in there. Which would you
This
rather
toffee
have?
is extremely hard. We'll be chewing this for a week. Let's do these first.
Okay. Well, I'm excited about these because I love gummy candy.
Yeah.
And this is...
I really hope they're not coconut gummy candy. That would be a kick right in the...
No, sour foam gummies and juicy fruit flavors.
Trululus.
I know.
Oh, hey,
Snows
Nose.
is hello.
What's up, bud?
Look at our animals. You guys haven't seen some of Nose lately, so
Yeah.
he's here
Hey,
saying
bud.
hello.
He's like, I would like a penguin. Give me one of them penguins.
Bet you didn't think you'd find penguins on this tropical adventure, but believe it or not, you can spot them in Colombia. Yes, really. A super cute South American species known as the Humboldt penguin has been spotted as far north as the Nariño region. The bad news, sightings are super rare. The good news, we brought to you a Colombian penguin that is just as adorable and way more juicy, fruity, and sour. Ow. Woo! Right into the skin. No, you're super cute, and I love you.
This thing. It's way
They
bigger.
really went for
Yeah.
accuracy here in
They did.
terms.
Like a lot of times we'll get a gummy candy, it'll be like vaguely penguin shaped.
Ish,
This has
yeah.
got like a bill and little feet.
The feet's the same color.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
And this is the foamy kind that are,
What are you doing, man?
you know, if you get them like from Five Below, they have the
Try this?
little textury. On the back is interesting too. You can sort of see the crinkliness of it.
Yeah. Oh, it smells nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have anything for you, pal.
He loves butter. There's no butter up here. Yeah, I know you don't want this.
Scraggles wants a piece.
No, it's not for. It's for humans, not for dogs. I like this.
I think this is very good.
It's very juicy, and The different colors do have different flavors.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I didn't try. There you go. They stand up, too.
Yeah. That is so adorable.
This is the cutest candy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Scrags.
She's so sad.
Well, here, you can have a penguin head. Would you like a penguin head? I tore its head off fresh for you.
She's the silliest dog.
She'll try it.
Yeah. These are good. I wish we had these more. I mean, just more of them. I just ate the head off of it.
You and Scrags.
I know. Good.
This is a delicious candy. Border collie when you're going to love to chew gum.
What? I
How
didn't
about
eat
that?
it, just chewed it?
Oh,
Weird.
that's funny.
Hi,
Did she eat it?
I guess she did.
I guess so. I guess so.
So Scraggles is very adventurous in food. But we don't give her very much of things, but we like to, give her a tiny bit. Of course, we know which, like, fruits and vegetables and things that she can have. And if we give her anything that's, like, a fry, we'll give her, like, half of one so she can try it without giving too much fatty things or...
Salt.
Yeah.
So the Yum Bag has a lollipop, a passion fruit bubblegum pop.
It's a big one, yeah.
It's basically a blow pop, I think.
It looks like, yep.
And then 2 cafe... Is that a G? Cafe
Let's see here.
gourmet?
So it's cafe con leche toffee. Creamy Colombian coffee in a super soft chew. One thing Colombia does better than mayo? Coffee. Great. I mean, you can only do better than anything than mayo. Each of the country's 560,000 coffee farms has its own specialty. 560,000 coffee farms?
Well, a lot of them are like very small family.
Oh yeah, the
plots.
family one, yeah. For example, beans from warm Santander yield full dark roast, while beans from the cool volcanic soil of Nariño are acidic and sweet. There's a perfect brew for everyone, even local kids who often drink café con leche for dessert. Us, we'll take ours in this soft, uber creamy toffee any day of the week. Care to join?
These are not a soft toffee.
Well, they seem to think it is. Maybe it softens in the mouth.
I mean, do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah, I do.
You want to eat a whole one? Or you want to split one?
We can split one.
Yeah. Sometimes with these like toffee things, it's actually gonna be.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just on the outside. It's
you know what this smells exactly like? Is my grandmother used to make me a mocha cake for my birthday every year, and this smells exactly like the frosting.
This smells so good.
It smells exactly like the frosting.
Yeah. Oh, mayo toffee?
Nope.
No.
Get out, Becky. Bye. I'm into this.
I'll let you have the other one. I know you like. And I'll take a few more. Or I'll take these.
Okay. Yeah.
And we can
No,
share
it's
the
good.
pinguinos.
Okay. Fair. Yeah, this is delicious.
Very good.
I know my grandma used to make the frosting. She used to make it with instant Folgers crystals.
Interesting.
Yeah, because they like sort of melt into the rest of the frosting stuff as you're making it.
And without diluting out the frosting too much.
Yeah,
It's a
right.
little liquid.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So it just kind of like melts into the thing and makes it all
Interesting.
coffee. I've never tried it myself, but
I mean, I have some of her recipes up there. I have to look to see if
it
it's
might
in
be
there.
up there actually.
Yeah.
But tastes like that. It's good. Yeah.
Okay. We have.
So if you like that, you'd like that frosting.
Oh, we have I can tell you about the lollipop.
Because Audrey's not a coffee person.
No, but I love the smell of coffee, and I like the idea of different ways to prepare it. I like it, and I appreciate it in the way I appreciate beer, which I also don't drink.
Mocha cake recipe, please. Maybe I have one, and if
We'll have to see,
I find it, I'll share it. No problem. Knowing my grandma though, it's probably not like a made from scratch thing. Like it's probably a box cake that she made some alterations to.
Yeah.
She was a huge fan of like things that made cooking easier.
Yeah, sure.
Just because she's like Depression era, and so she's like, we can like get stuff in a can or in a box. She's like, yes. So
Yeah, there's
Probably.
nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate that's how I like to do it. You just doctor up something that's easy, and then you just
solid
make it a little
base,
bit better.
and you just like do some stuff to it. Yeah.
Passion fruit lollipop, juicy tropical outside, bubblegum inside. We don't normally kick things off with lollipops, no matter how delicious. But luckily, this isn't a lollipop. It's a bonbon bum.
Okay.
That's what it says. You see,
Bonbon.
bonbon bums are so popular in Colombia that locals refer to any and all lollipops by the name.
Huh.
And Colombina, the manufacturer, has even started selling them in the U.S. only after they changed the American name to Bon Bon Boom. How the name is supposed to be pronounced.
Oh. Well, there you go.
To avoid any bum-related confusion. As if that weren't enough proof of their popularity, Shakira herself confessed to keeping a few in her handbag at all times. Now it's your turn to try the Colombian sensation in mouth-watering maracuya passion fruit flavor. It even looks like the real fruit. Our advice? Take your time getting to the bubblegum center, and that philosophy extends to this whole box. Kick back, relax, and savor this tasty tropical vacay for as long as you possibly can.
It's got a plastic stick, too. I always appreciate a plastic stick.
I do, because I hate when it gets all soggy. And...
I mean, like, it's got to be bad for the earth or whatever.
I mean, that's true.
I feel a little bit bad about that, but
that's
also...
True.
Plastic stick is good on these.
That's true. Now it make me do feel bad. Yeah.
You want to do the Yum scoreboard?
Sure. I mean, I feel like it's going to be pretty easy.
All right, so what's your number one?
I'm going to go the nougat.
Put your name up here.
Because, I mean, I enjoy the Penguinos, but I feel like...
Would you say they're number 2 for you?
They're number 2.
Okay.
And then 3, I would do the Wait, no. I forgot about the coffee creams. Toffee. I'm going to go toffee next.
So that's number 3?
Yes.
So,
yes.
Nougat Bar.
Yep.
Penguinos.
Yep. And then the toffee. Choco things.
Mm-hmm.
And then the...
Now it gets harder.
Mayonnaise.
Really? Okay.
And then La Nina.
Uh-huh.
And then the coconut last.
Dead last.
What about you? I didn't do the passion fruit one because we haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, for me, this bar thing is one.
It is similar to,
similar to Three Musketeers, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 is the Penguinos. That's gonna be a very similar list, I think. I'll put 3 with that nougat coffee thing. Here, I think it's gonna change though because I didn't love that as much.
Yeah.
So did you like the mayonnaise chips or those more than the cookies and cream? That's what I was looking for.
Well, Nina's not bad.
I mean, to me, the chips have to go before the bacon chip things.
I'm gonna go bacon chips next.
Wow.
Yeah.
Upset. I did not guess that. So Mike doesn't really like puffed things very much.
I don't, but actually on the second taste, I'm like, those are good. The potato chips, like, I'm also not a huge potato chip fan. They're just kind of an average potato chip. Like, they're fine.
Yeah, I don't agree.
And then I'll put
Blake's here. Yes, it's snacks time.
And then 6 for the potato chips. And then
we both agree that the coconut's last.
Yeah. No, the coconut thing is trash. I don't want to eat the rest of that. The rest of these I would eat the rest of. I don't want this. I don't like coconuts.
No, we can just throw that away.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know.
I don't know who we would give it to.
What do I want to do now? So we have some Ikea snacks. And then we also have our trivia for Colombia.
Yeah, so what do you think? More snacks or trivias?
I know what Rebecca probably says, but... Mint Coco. Oh, Blake also says trivia. Hello, Scraggles. Do you want it on my lap? Or do you just want food?
So far, 100% of the votes are for trivia. Now we got a split decision.
Yeah.
go to Sweden, actually. Oh, Becky's...
she
for snacks.
proved me wrong.
2 for snacks, 1 for trivia.
Snacks.
3 for snacks.
Yeah.
Snacks is running away with it.
Yep.
Let's get a bunch of trivias here in a sec. We're going to go for snack. Best last. Oh,
There you go.
All right. Okay,
so there's not that much here.
No, there's only like 4 or 5 things. So we went to Ikea a while ago, which is where I got this thing.
Yep.
Among other stuff. And we, of course, had to get like a bunch of snacks because they have a bunch of snacks there.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start on these things?
I mean, often we go with savory and then end with sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do that. I think we should do the chips, the crackers, and then these 2 last.
Fair. All right. So these aren't necessarily from Sweden. They're just sold at Ikea.
But they sort of are interesting. Well, this one isn't. That's more of a U.S. flavor. The other one is more of a Swedish flavor.
This is Festlicht. Brings flavor to the party of potato chips with sour cream and onion flavor. Audrey is a sour cream and onion hater.
I mean, I don't know if I could say I hate. I'm just not a big fan of them.
These are produced in the USA for Ikea. So, US
Meatball
made.
chips. We did buy meatballs.
And let's have some meatballs
we
tonight.
could have. Well, we have pizza leftovers from Friday.
True.
Yeah, we have that, and we have everything to make the things that we wanted to now. So.
We didn't get the lingonberry.
Oh yeah, we didn't get the lingonberry.
Wait, do you get heavy cream or something?
Oh, we had milk.
Oh, I don't even know if our milk is good anymore.
I don't know.
I mean, I'll be having meatballs tonight, but
I don't know.
soon. These are big old chips.
Oh my gosh.
That's like look at the size of these chippos. It's a
large, thick chip.
You can see the chives are. What do you suppose the greens is? You think it's chives?
I think so. Yeah.
Probably chives.
Mine's thinner and darker.
Oh yeah, this is thick too. Look at that sucker.
I think that's 2, maybe 3 C's for a chip.
It's 3 C's. It's got a bubble in the middle. All right, get it.
No, I don't really like sour cream and onion. I mean, it's good for that, but it's just not my favorite.
Yeah, we missed the lingonberry jam. We didn't get it.
Well,
Totally
it's quarantine times. We just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? So this is more you in determining if they're good.
Let me get to the bottom, see if there's more seasoning.
It's nice crunch.
So, a little bit of a mixed bag for me on the Festlicht.
Better than the mayo ruffle?
Better than the mayo ruffle, I think. The thing about these is...
See, for me, I'd say no. I think I like the other one.
Because you don't like the sour cream and onion flavor at all.
It has a similar taste because...
There's like that hint of creamy right in the back.
Yeah,
right?
so I think I like the other mayonnaise chips better because it has a hint, but it's more potato flavor forward, whereas this it really hits you with the flavor. And it's a drier chip, too.
Which I like.
Which I'm okay with. Yeah, I'm okay with that, too, but it's just more of a flavor.
So I think this is an extremely authentic sour cream and onion flavor. Like, this tastes like sour cream and onion. It tastes like that dip. I think it's good. I think the chips are maybe a little bit too thick. They're kind of like, what do you call it, like natural cut chips or something? Like, they're very, very thick. And
You're gonna eat them.
Oh, I'm gonna eat the bag for sure. But yeah, it could be a little crispier, I think. Yeah. But it's a perfectly good chip, and these weren't very expensive.
No.
A couple of bucks or something, maybe. Like, it wasn't a big deal.
I mean, we have one more chip to compare it to.
And this is like over 5 ounces of chips. This is actually a really hefty bag of chips, and it's a lot of chips in here. So, yeah, this works.
Next, we have potato chips with pepper and leek flavor.
Got an apple, pear, and ginger oat smoothie at Ikea. Pretty good. You know, I didn't know you could get smoothies at Ikea. We just we grabbed some stuff and got out. We
got cinnamon rolls too, but those are gone.
Those are long gone. Our friend David said we had to get cinnamon rolls, so we did. Yeah. They were pretty okay.
They were good.
Yeah. For like what, $2 or something? Like they were very inexpensive.
$2
for like 6 cinnamon rolls. These are Again, Festlicht brings flavor to the party. Potato chips with pepper and leek. I have literally no idea what this is going to taste like. I don't know what a leek tastes like.
I do. I mean, it's a root vegetable.
Okay.
So it sort of has that flavor.
It's just a potato.
No. But not, no, it has a stronger flavor than a potato does.
These look good. Look at that. So many things on them.
Oh, I have a small one. I'll try that first.
And these look skinnier, thinner than the others.
It sort of reminds me, it sort of smells like chicken bouillon.
Really?
I don't know, yeah.
Let's see the ingredients. Chicken bouillon.
Oh, my dang. Oh.
That is an unexpected set of flavors. Wow. Wow. So the ingredients are potatoes, which is a good first ingredient, canola oil, pepper and leek seasoning, which is corn syrup, dextrose, sugar. These are kind of sweet, actually.
Yeah, well...
Salt, onion, parsley, garlic, black pepper, leek, natural flavor, citric acid, and lactic acid. Oh, and maltodextrin, but that's not really a thing. Yeah,
Let me have another one.
Yeah. Leek is like an onion? Okay.
It doesn't smell like it tastes.
Mm-mm. It tastes much more like a... It's got a distinctly vegetable-y taste to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about these? You're making... I don't think you like them, judging by the face.
Not really. Yeah.
It's certainly unusual.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sweetness on this chip. I wonder if they were trying to kind of counterbalance the onion and leek with a lot of sugar.
I don't know what they were doing. Katie, get your nose out of there. Come on now.
Yeah. I like them because they're unusual. I wouldn't eat them every day, but it's not bad.
I mean, it's not bad. No. But...
No, not bad. It's weird.
It's weird.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, potato leek soup sounds good right now. It probably tastes a lot like this. Pretty good.
Next thing looks good. I'm excited.
I have been trying not to eat
Really?
these all week. Like,
It's been sitting on the counter. Yeah.
Staring at these. We have here Knack and Brogue Fleur Corn multigrain crisp bread. This is the kind of thing that I am into. Multigrain crisp breads. So let's see. It looks like we only had problems right at the beginning. It hasn't had any problem in like half an hour. So. Roasted leeks are amazing. I bet. Ooh, these look good.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, they do. These are high in fiber too.
I believe it. Here you go.
I want the broken part, and I'll see if I want more.
Oh, I see. So these are like
It does. Look at the bottom of that.
yeah, very good. Whole grain rye flour, oat flakes, sesame seeds, wheat flour. Yep. Water, whole grain oat flour, barley flour, yeast, salt, mono and diglycerides of vegetable origin. That's it. There's no sugar in this. There's nothing. No sweeteners.
Made in Finland.
Mm-hmm. Store in a dark, dry place.
What do you think?
This is a dry cracker.
It's very dry.
Mm-hmm. And it's fluffier than you might have thought. It's fluffier than I thought it was going to be.
You know what I think would be good with it?
I think they turn into gremlins, Becky.
I think a layer of soft cheese, like some camembert on top. Or a little bit of jam.
Oh, yeah, a little jam?
Or some honey.
Lingonberries?
Or the lingonberry, yeah. That would be good.
It's Scraggles. This is basically a dog biscuit.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's to drop it. She'll eat it.
Come on.
Just throw it down. Very crumbly.
Yeah.
Cheese and jam. You can. It would really go well with your charcuterie board.
It would. This would go on my charcutes. Yeah, this needs something. I don't think this is something you want to eat necessarily by itself.
Yeah.
But it's got a great texture.
Yeah.
It's got a nice, like...
Yeah, by itself, it just is not good, but I could see it being really amazing with other things.
Prefer Revita Nougat Bar, which are pretty easy to find in North America. Eat them with croutons and pepper. I don't even know what that means. What are croutons and pepper?
Scrambled eggs.
Or scrambled eggs. Oh.
Katie, stop knocking ink over. Come on now.
She's just kicking stuff over.
She is.
What's a croutons and pepper? It looks like you spelled those weirdly, but on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Well. They're pretty good.
Yeah. Now we have dessert.
It's like a bread, basically. And it's like a crispy bread.
Yeah.
It's not a... Oh.
What?
Got a little bit of like a nice hit of barley there at the end. I was like, oh, this is delicious.
Barla.
Barley. I think. Sesame seeds. Add sesame. That's what I got. All right. Which thing?
I don't know.
Let's do this first.
Yeah, I think.
We're going with ballooning. The rewarding taste of truly good chocolate. White chocolate with raspberries. Oh, with the bag? This thing? Knackebrode flare corn.
Flare corn.
Flare corn. Yeah.
They were like $2.
Yeah, none of this is very expensive. I mean, it's all...
This is made in Spain. Some Spanish chocolate.
Cocoa in this product was grown by UTZ certified farmers and it's traceable. Nice. I like that. Yep, you're welcome, Macro Microbe. Solid name, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. I remember chocolate always used to come that way.
You get them fancy chocolates.
They don't really do that anymore.
They do if you get the fancy stuff.
Oh. Ooh.
Looks like this. Certainly some raspberries in there. There you go. Of course, this is white chocolate. There's no actual chocolate in it, but
Yeah.
whatever, man. Dink. It's got a nice amount of raspberries in there.
It's like freeze-dried raspberry pieces? No, yeah, no golden ticket. What do you think?
I like the square, but I don't want to eat too much of it, you know?
Oh,
It's very rich, kind of...
I like that it's real raspberry. That's freeze-dried.
Mm-hmm.
Because you get that nice flavor to it.
Yeah. Sugar, dry whole milk, cocoa butter, sweetened raspberries. Lecithin. Natural flavoring.
Like a head cheese.
Like a head cheese? Oh, cretin is like head cheese. But easier to make. You make it with ground pork instead of just pig's head meat. Quebec special. Yeah, you're like, this is like head cheese. I'm like, it is not. No.
Any of that.
Quebec specialty is cooked with breadcrumbs, onions, celery, salt, mustard, and milk. I mean, I'd give it a shot. It's not for her. But
when you use the words like head cheese and pig's head, I'm out.
did you not know that head cheese is made of head and not cheese? It's not a cheese.
No.
Audrey is out.
I'm out.
And for that reason, Audrey's out.
I don't care what animal's head it is, I'm out.
It's true. I guess they don't eat heads of anything that you'd be willing to eat. Like, nobody eats a cow head. Maybe brains, but that's not the same thing.
No, I don't want to eat brains either.
You don't have lengua either. You're not a tongue person.
No.
All right. You're in the... This is Katy Perry. Her pig is in the middle of the fair. Love you, but I don't want your pig in the middle of my food fair, okay?
We have one thing left.
The one thing is this. Sour Vikings. Gotta have some sour Vikings from Sweden, right?
These are actually from Belgium. Made in Belgium.
Yep, product of Belgium. The Viking Ages. Meet Sven, our Swedish Viking. Sven and his friends lived during the Viking Age of 800 to 1066 in Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. Despite the folklore, Sven and most Scandinavians of his time were peaceful farmers who even skied for fun.
Huh.
However, several chieftain-led Scandinavian tribes were expert sailors and pirates using their famous wooden longships to stage hit-and-run raids on foreign shores. These tribes are known as Vikings and are often depicted in stories. No synthetic colors or flavors, vegan, 0 fat per serving, no high fructose corn syrup, made with non-bioengineered ingredients.
I want bioengineered products.
Well, tough.
Okay.
Can't have them. It's made with sugar, glucose syrups, cornstarch, acetic acid, lactic acid, malic acid.
I was supposed to say, where's the malic acid if we want some sour stuff?
Pectin, natural flavors, including
Paprika extract and turmeric.
anthocyanins, black carrot juice concentrate. Huh. Turmeric, paprika.
Hello, Nose.
Hey,
Thank
bud.
you, Nose.
He was hooked into my shoulder when he fell off there. I can head cheese made from a head of cabbage.
I'm super excited because the flavors are strawberry, pear, cherry, blackcurrant, lemon, and orange. Cool. That was Nose.
Get done. You're out of here too.
I love blackcurrant, and I think that's something that is not used in America enough.
I want to get one that matches yours. We can try the different combos.
These smell weird, though.
They do. This is Sven the Viking. He has a nose and some horns.
That's hilarious.
You gonna eat half first? Which half are you gonna eat first?
I don't know.
Let's try the white half first. That's a tough gummy. It's a mouth workout.
It's chewier than normal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that flavor is.
It's probably black currant, right?
Oh,
and you know what?
I was
This
thinking
is a
pear.
sour pear.
I thought it was
Yeah.
pear.
Yeah.
This is blackcurrant. Or cherry.
Very mouth watering for sure.
It's either cherry or blackcurrant. I don't know which, though.
It's a black currant.
You think?
Yeah, because I don't really care for cherry
You
that
like
much.
medicinal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind cherry flavored things.
Mm-hmm.
These are good.
Yeah, mouth workout.
Do you like these more or less than puffins?
I like the puffins more.
Okay. We have so many snacks to eat.
Yeah, we should have snacks for dinner.
Right? No meatballs?
We don't have milk. Oh, that's a lemon. Unsurprisingly, the yellow is a lemon.
Yeah. It's a real lemon flavor too. It's not the like pine sol-y lemon sort of.
That's a legit lemon. It's like the lemon drops I like to eat.
Yeah.
The old timey lemon drops. That's good. Perfectly good.
I'm guessing this is strawberry. Yep. Strawberry.
You're welcome there, microbe.
Thank you.
The strawberry flavor is not nearly as strong as I would like it to be.
Really?
Yeah, it's a
Well-
little weak.
I mean, that's just more of a natural thing with strawberry, you know? Generally speaking, the flavor of a real strawberry isn't very strong.
The sugary, salty, the powder on the outside is definitely like where the malic acid is. That's sour.
I think these are not sour at all. I like really sour things, though.
She likes really sour stuff. I'm not a huge sour fan. there another one anywhere I haven't tried? Orange. Must be another one. You try this one? That's the first one, right?
It was white.
There you go.
Do you want to share this one?
No, I found one.
We have an ink question.
What's up? You're gonna copper or brown
Orange,
bulletproof ink? Oh. No. Unfortunately. I mean, bulletproof is kind of a noodler specific thing, but he doesn't make one as far as I know. And I think brown is one of those colors that's notoriously difficult to make waterproof. No, sorry, I don't have one. Maybe somebody in the chat can help it out.
I think this is the black currant.
Oh.
This isn't cherry. So it has to be. This has to be black currant.
Gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I like it too. It reminds me of the currants I used to get off my grandma's currant bush out back of her house.
Oh, really? She had one? Oh.
Yeah, she had like a red currant bush in Vermont.
Oh, that. Okay.
Grandma McKay.
That's why I was wondering. I'm like, really? The other one didn't get to meet the other grandmother. So.
I know.
Well.
Orange is on the top of this one.
Yep. Which one's your favorite flavor?
Well, we just had, I think, actually. I would have assumed it would be pear, but I wasn't in love with the pear
I wasn't
one.
in love with it. I do like pears themselves.
Oh, I'll mess up a pear. It's probably my favorite fruit.
Well, are you guys ready for trivia?
I'm going to take that silence as a yes.
Okay, good. Up first, number 1. Colombia has the most blank of any country on Earth. A, B, bird species. B, coffee farms. C, soccer stadiums. Or D, poisonous snakes.
Huh.
Colombia has the most blank of any country on Earth. Bird species, coffee farms, soccer stadiums, or poisonous snakes.
I'm going to go with...
I mean, coffee farms is the most likely. I mean, the one that you think of would be the answer right away.
Yeah, because you said there were like 3,000 something earlier on today.
I thought it was like 580 or something like that.
Was it? I thought it was way higher. It's 500.
We got a snakes.
Got a snakes. Birds. I got people all over the place. Yeah, I mean, it's down there. There's a lot of trees, I imagine. There's mountains and stuff. Birds. 2 for birds, 1 for snakes, 1 for coffee. I'll let a couple more come in here before we go for the answer.
I'm going to go with birds.
You go with birds? I'm going to stay with coffee because it seemed like whatever the number was, it was high.
Yeah.
I don't know. Soccer, just because.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's not a bad idea.
You would think, yeah, a South American country would have the most soccer too. Yeah.
I think like Brazil might because they're bigger, right? Like the country's bigger.
The country's a little bigger, yeah.
There's a lot of it I think like people don't really live in. A lot of rainforest, but.
Well, what did you give it? What did you decide?
I'm going coffee.
You want coffee?
Yep.
Okay. The answer is A, bird species.
Birds?
Colombia is a bird watcher's paradise. It's home to more bird species than Europe and North America combined. We're talking toucans, flamingos, condors, and even a colorful bird called the quetzal. Quetzal.
Yeah.
Good to know if you ever need a word that rhymes with pretzel.
Wow. More than Europe and North America combined.
Yeah.
So Oliver here says that you think Brazil would have more birds, and I also think Brazil would have more birds because it's bigger.
Maybe they don't have the most different species.
Yeah. Or maybe they don't have as many like different climes. I feel like Colombia's got mountains, it's got lowlands, it's got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Yep.
Now I stopped drinking so much Colombian coffee to preserve bird habitat. I mean, the birds eat the coffee too, so I think that's okay. I don't think they're clearing room for coffee. Like that stuff grows at real high elevations mostly.
And Paul John, thank you for coming by. This is his first live stream he's be able to go to.
Where? Oh, well, hey, welcome. Welcome.
I know sometimes Fridays don't work with people, so it's nice to have something else once in a while.
So they listen to the Friday live stream on Sundays with brunch, a great balance of info and fun humanity.
Mike is always shocked that people watch it after the fact. I'm like, people do. If you look, there's a lot of people that watch it afterwards.
It's true. Like, I would be scared off by the length of these things. Yeah. I'd be like, I can't commit to an hour and a half. It's too much. But...
I watch YouTube videos that are that long. I'm like, I just watch it over a couple times. Yeah. It's not just one.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I'm glad people like it.
Yep.
Or else we just stop doing it, right? Most beautiful of the Trojan family of birds. You're all gorgeous. Oh. Awesome. I'm going to look up that Quetzal bird there while you're doing the next one.
Okay. Number 2, beloved Colombian independence leader Simón Bolívar was nicknamed Eagle Eye, B, Gold Knight, C, Iron Butt, or D, Silver Stallion.
Beloved
Colombian independence leader Simón Bolívar was nicknamed Eagle Eye, Gold Knight, Iron Butt, or Silver Stallion. I think that Iron Butt really just got you. Just threw you way off there. Look at that hair.
Yeah.
Aww.
This is with that bird, the Quetzal.
Mine's pretzel.
Oh wait, no, that's a Pharamacris. Here's the resplendent Quetzal. There it is again. Look at the tail on that sucker.
That's a glorious tail. Look at the one in flight there too.
This one. You might say that's a resplendent bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a weird two-flapped tail thing that it has going on.
Yeah. Carol's hoping for Iron Butt. I'm also hoping for Iron Butt. What were the other ones we had here?
Eagle Eye, Gold Knight, Iron Butt, or Silver Stallion. I'm going with Silver Stallion.
That's a solid choice.
Like Silver Fox, but Silver Stallion.
I'm going with Team Butt with Becky and the rest.
Team Butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Butts. All right. What's the answer?
Oh, the answer is Iron Butt. Huh?
Why?
Simón Bolívar was a hero renowned for leading 6 South American countries, including Colombia, to their independence from Spain. He was also renowned for his endurance on horseback, which is why his soldiers admiringly referred to him as Culo de Hierro, or Iron Butt.
That's awesome. Culo de Hierro?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I can't roll my tongue. Sorry. So.
Well.
Yeah. Okay, number 3. Which of these is a go-to movie theater snack in Colombia? A, spicy roasted ants. B, unpopped corn kernels.
Holy crap.
C, buttered scorpions. Or D, fried ghost peppers.
What was the ants one? Spicy ants?
Spicy roasted ants. B, unpopped corn kernels. C, buttered scorpions. Or D, fried ghost peppers.
I'm going with the ants. I'm going ants. There's no way somebody's eating unpopped corn kernels. That's absurd. There's no way that's true.
I'm going buttered scorpions.
I'm going a handful of rocks. Because that's what corn kernels are.
Colombian ants are tasty. Who knew? Hey, Feta.
Oh, Feta would know.
Oh, everyone's going ants. Well, I'm still sticking with scorpions. I don't care.
Do it. I mean, I hope it's scorpions. That's badass.
Yeah.
But scorpions don't taste very good, I don't think.
The answer to number 3 is A. Spicy roasted ants. Before you say gross, remember that every culture has their culinary quirks. You know, like pineapple on pizza or sprayable cheese.
No.
We are curious about one thing, though. Is ant munching louder than popcorn munching? Guess we'll have to test it out. I can't believe you're just eating those.
I think they're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would rock some spicy ants. I've had ants before. They're perfectly good. They just taste like, I don't know. It's hard to say.
I've had those tiny little shrimp that you put on Asian foods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've had those. That's sort of like a weird...
I mean,
thing
ants
that you would eat.
don't really taste like anything because they're too small. They just kind of crunch. Slight bit of bitterness, I guess. You just eat it like a straight up ant, but
Okay, well.
spicy ant. I'm into it.
Number 4. Which of these critters can you find in Colombia? A. Crickets louder than a subway. B. Bears that look like they're wearing glasses. C. Bright pink river dolphins. Or D. 200-foot palm trees. Which of these can you find in Colombia? Crickets louder than a subway. Bears that look like they're wearing glasses. C. Bright pink river dolphins. Or D. 200-foot palm trees.
I'm gonna go wild card and say all of the above.
Okay. Oh, that's
Like,
not a bad...
I'm not sure about the palm trees, and I don't know about this cricket situation. But the bears, I mean, there are spectacled bears. That's a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And what was the other thing?
Bright pink river dolphins.
And the pink river dolphins are definitely a thing.
So, you know, I think you're going to go all above. Yeah.
I'm going all of the above.
They do that sometimes. They try and get you.
They have. They didn't in the last one, though. Maybe they got off that train, but I don't know. Yeah, B and C both exist. I'm not sure if the river dolphins are Colombian, though. Like, maybe they're not.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, yeah, I just don't know where. I don't either.
Well, the answer is all of the above.
Yeah.
Crickets and dolphins and bears. Oh my. Colombia's biodiversity isn't just limited to birds. The country is also home to bush crickets that loudly chirp at a higher frequency than humans can hear. Spectacled bears with tan circles around their eyes. Pink river dolphins and the tallest palm trees on the earth. There you go.
These ants are massive, yo. Feta told me what the species of ant was that they eat in Colombia, and here's some big ants.
Well, that one on the hand didn't seem that big.
I mean, that's the size of that knuckle joint, right? Like, that's an ant. That's an inch long ant. That's a big old bug right there.
Yeah.
Loudest crickets are in Illinois. Apparently, they're not. Well, maybe they are, but
maybe
not as loud as a subway.
yeah.
That's nuts. How about that? Well,
Number 5, we have in Colombia, hot cocoa isn't complete without A, cayenne, B, ketchup, C, cheese, or D, mayo.
you know
Hot
they love
cocoa
mayo.
with cayenne, ketchup, cheese, or mayo. I'm going cayenne.
I also think cayenne's a solid answer. It just sounds good. Like, spicy chocolate is good.
Yeah. Ooh, what?
These are fried ants.
Oh.
Here's some spicy fried ants for you. Cayenne's a popular thing. Cayenne sounds best. What if it's a wild card? It's one of those things like, yep, mayo. They drop mayo in it. I think it would just melt, though. I mean, it's just basically oil, right?
I think so.
All right, I think everybody's going cayenne.
Number 5, the answer is C, cheese.
Cheese?
Who needs marshmallows when you have cheese? Chocolate con queso is served at breakfast tables across Colombia. Locals typically take farm-fresh queso fresco in their cocoa, but mozzarella makes for a perfect substitute if you're curious to try this delicacy yourself.
Huh. Just drop some queso fresco in there, huh?
Apparently.
I mean, okay.
I mean, it's another milk thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queso fresco would probably melt down pretty good in a hot chocolate. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. Colombia's Caño Cristales River, A, produces diamonds, B, floods every Christmas, C, contains deadly sharks, or D, changes color. Colombia's Caño Cristales produces diamonds, floods every Christmas, contains deadly sharks, or changes colors.
Well, I think the diamonds thing is a red herring because it has crystals in there. It sounds like crystals. Jacob just says, what? I'm going to go with has deadly sharks.
I'm gonna go changes color.
I think changes color is the better answer, but I do kind of hope it's deadly sharks for some reason. Yeah. I'm about to finish this bag of fake bacon. Yeah.
You haven't eaten anything today. I did.
That's true. I haven't eaten anything today.
Yeah.
Except for all these snacks.
Let me see here. Number 6.
Becky's going diamonds.
Oh.
Wild card.
Well, the answer, everybody, is D, changes colors. Dubbed the Liquid Rainbow, the Caño Cristales River features sparkling blue water, vibrant yellow sand, green moss-covered rocks, and most importantly, Macarena clavigera, an aquatic plant that turns vivid red every September. Whoa.
Huh. Well, all right. I'm disappointed about the sharks.
Sorry.
But
well,
it's okay.
You know. Number 7, Colombia's national sport involves A, speed diving to the ocean floor, B, kicking a rubber ball at a cactus, C, tossing discs at exploding targets, or D, surfing on the Amazon. Colombia's national sport involves speed diving to the ocean floor, kicking a rubber ball at a cactus, tossing discs at exploding targets, or surfing on the Amazon.
So I think the tossing discs at exploding targets would have to be too recent for a national sport.
Okay. Feda's going for it.
The disc thing? Oh, we got 2 people actually. Maybe that's a real thing. I'm going to go speed diving to the ocean floor.
I'm going kicking a rubber ball at a cactus.
That does sound like something you'd do. Just kick a ball at a cactus. Very nice. Just come on.
Cactus ball. Becky's going with me with that.
All right.
What are you going? Oh, you're going with the.
I'm going diving in
the ocean floor.
Yeah.
Well, the answer is tossing discs at exploding targets.
What?
Tejo, Colombia's beloved national sport, is like horseshoes, except instead of throwing a horseshoe at a stake, you throw a metal disc, the tejo.
How do you spell Tejo?
Tejo.
That's what I thought. Okay, exploding discs. What?
You throw the metal disc, the tejo, at a target rigged with gunpowder packets, which is the mechas. An explosive pop means you've scored a point. Sounds like a blast. Literally.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
Come
on, throw a thing.
Okay, yeah, show us. Muestra. Try to get as close as you can to the explosives. If it's exactly the same distance measured by your very official straw, then no point for anyone. Okay. You have to be in the circle. Okay, don't hit the international judge. Oops. That one out.
There
it is.
Gunpowder with mercury.
Well, all right. It wasn't exactly landmines, but it seems like it would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
The disc thing. Saw them throwing discs in a Tony Bourdain show. I mean, that looks like fun.
Yeah.
Little poppity things.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, they make it sound
Yeah.
more exciting than it showed. But I wish we wouldn't have seen that, because in my head I'm like,
in your head it's landmine. Horseshoes with landmines, yeah. Or that, what's that stuff that you shoot shoot targets at? Tannerite.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That would make it more.
Yeah.
You'd know.
Colombia is one of 3 countries where A, most bosses are women, B, monkeys are kept as pets, C, skipping school is a jailable offense,
Dang.
or D, most citizens are trilingual.
Oh.
I'm going all of the above.
What was it here? Oh. Most bosses are women, monkeys are pets.
Skipping school is a jailable offense, or most citizens are trilingual.
I feel like they're not going to do 2 all of the aboves in one.
I'm still going with it.
I'm going to go
you
with...
have nose fur on your...
I'm sure I do, yeah. I'm going to go with the trilingual thing. Seems good. Yeah. You also don't want the rock to blow back in your face. Well, that's true. You don't want that much
Becky's
explosive.
saying skipping school is a jailable offense.
Yeah, I would buy that as well. I don't think anybody's keeping monkeys as pets widespread. I don't believe it. Well, Helen McKay says so. South American cornhole, yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Except
basically.
with explosives. School thing might have been a feature to fight delinquency. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, what's the answer?
Well, the answer is A. Most bosses are women.
Really?
And yep, with 53% of the country's bosses being female, Colombia has more female bosses than nearly any country on Earth, second only to Jamaica. Girl power.
All right.
I didn't know that, you know.
I didn't
Jamaica
either.
was number one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. You got more?
Nope, that's
Yep,
the
that's
last
it.
one. But there is the recipe for the month as well.
Okay.
Make arepas, a doughy Colombian staple. Basically, the ingredients, we have water, white cornmeal, shredded mozzarella cheese, butter, salt, avocados,
Okay.
cherry tomatoes,
Yeah.
onion, and cilantro.
Well, that sounds awesome.
So it's like a little corn tortilla matzo sort of bottom with basically like a guacamole and tomato and cheese on top thing.
What do they call that thing? It's like a caprese salad on top of matzah or something, huh?
You can show the picture if you want. Or
Things like that. There we go.
yeah,
Take a screen cap of that if you want to make some arepas. Huh. Large greased oven pan, medium-high heat. Dough circles, cook until golden. Interesting. Yeah, I'd eat that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to eat that.
why?
Too much like guacamole.
Yeah,
You know me, though.
all about it.
I'll eat every guacamole. Love it. Really good. Arepas, check out Gausaka. What's that? Is Gausaka a place? Is it a restaurant? Is it a country?
You have so many questions.
Oh. Gausaka South American Grill. Kent Mahoney.
There's one in Durham and
Maybe
Cary.
around here, yeah. Ooh. I want everything they're showing me here.
Yeah,
Not a sponsor, but
South American place. You might
Just-
have to get that.
big old. That's a pile of all the things I want in
There's
my
an
face.
arepa, yeah, right there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, Durham's the closest one, it looks like. But whatever. That's not that far.
No.
That'd be
Not
doable.
for again. It's not like we're going and doing other exciting things.
Yeah,
so
what
it'd
else
be
do
a
we got
nice-
going on?
nice something thing to do, you know.
Yeah. If you have a Latin market around, you can find a arepa mix to make your own quite easy.
Oh,
When they're warm and have a little sour cream on
we
top.
do have some Latin markets around.
Do we?
Yeah,
Like here?
Yeah, we drove by at least
That's
one of them.
right. It's over
yeah.
by the Chinese place we like.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's next door.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, the thing about maybe. The thing about it is like it's almost worth it to go to a place and get it just
No,
because
so they-
avocados cost so much here.
Here, they're so
Like an
expensive.
individual avocado is quite expensive, so like it might be cheaper
True.
or at least as good to have somebody who knows what they're up
not-
to make it,
not
especially the
wrong.
first time, because I don't know what it's supposed to be like. But yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good. I would eat that.
Find a good one first and then try it.
Yeah. Well, I think this was actually a very successful Universal Yums.
I mean, we had some good, some bad, but that's what everyone wants to see, you know. You
There
wanna
wasn't
see-
there wasn't that much bad. There's only the one coconut thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, again, there are things that I didn't love, but they're not
Yeah.
things that I was like, ugh, get it out of my mouth. I hate
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We've had a couple of those in the past, but no, not this
We
time.
have.
It was perfectly good.
You and what was your least favorite thing that you were just like, ugh?
Oh, that coconut thing. Oh, like overall,
Yeah.
what was it? There was something I want to say in the last box
I want
that
to say Thailand. It was
I just wanted it
not
out of my mouth.
There's like banana things. There's like a banana coconut thing that we were just like, no.
Yeah, there were a couple of things I was not into.
Well, back in lockdown in Montreal.
Oh.
Well, we opened more stuff up here.
Yeah.
We still have a few thousand cases a day, but things are opening up more.
Yeah,
so-
just a little bit. So like, it's not that big a change. I guess movie theaters can open up like to some very small extent.
And bars.
No, bars are still closed.
But they can open. They can just have a certain outdoor capacity.
Yeah, that hasn't changed though. That was the same. They didn't change anything about that. Still outdoor. It's like 30% or something is what I read.
Any
what
sign in the
else?
next box? I don't.
I've paid for it, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I got the little message that I got charged for it.
So the thing with this box, apparently, it had the same... They always try and not have the same country, but they had this... They had Colombia last June or sometime last year, and they said they apologized and they had similar... So some people had the same things from last year, but because of COVID, they couldn't get some of things for a box in time. So it was either have nothing or just have things that they've already established with the company. You could get something fast, and so they just did one that was from last year.
Becky knows the country. Oh, you can tell us the country.
Oh yeah, you can tell us. I just
yeah.
didn't
What's
know.
the country? We haven't looked it up. Is
No.
all. Yeah. FC still ships to Montreal in less than 48 hours. Got a B Sig this week. Massillon medium as well. Very nice.
Oh, cool.
Very nice. Very nice. Russia. Oh, I vaguely remember. I think you did look that up and tell me.
Did I?
I feel like I've heard that. Yeah. I don't know what that's going to be like.
I am interested in that.
Yeah. Potatoes? They do a lot of potatoes there?
It's too cold.
Nah, it's never too cold for potatoes. Yeah, you can have potatoes. I think like latka. That's isn't that Russian? Maybe
That's
not.
Polish.
Oh yeah, I get some of that stuff mixed up. You're right, it's probably Polish. I don't know what I'm expecting, but I'll probably like it.
You think?
I feel like Russian food's gonna be like...
I've had Russian food. I had
You have,
a person who is Russian make a full meal, and then
it was several courses, right?
It was several courses, and each course you had to have at least one shot of vodka between each. Yeah.
Feta says vodka's all potatoes. Well, you can make it out of potatoes. There's also like grain vodkas and things like that.
Yeah.
Cardamom, yeah, I imagine it's gonna be.
Cardamom, okay, that's.
I imagine it's gonna be kind of herb heavy, and like a lot of potatoes or something. I feel like it's gonna be like savory. I'm gonna be into it. That's the feeling I have.
Yeah, you don't think of at least I don't think of Russia and think sweet things.
Yeah.
I think of like hearty, savory things.
I feel like the sweet stuff would take more heat to grow, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
Well, I'm interested. I'm excited.
I'm into it. Put the vodka in the freezer. I mean, you have good vodka. You don't have to put it in the freezer. But if you got bad vodka, throw that in the freezer.
Hopefully they'll do the Mongolia too. That would be
Beets.
really cool.
Astro Noir.
Oh,
She's they're
she's right down the road.
yeah, ish. High Point, I think, something like that. Yeah. Yep.
Maybe some beets.
Yeah, maybe some beets. I like beets.
I like beets too.
Yeah. You know what I really miss is the smoothie place at UNCG had
a beet smoothie.
They had like a few beet smoothies. Oh man, I love a beet smoothie as a base. Get that beet power flowing for teaching class. It's good. The power of beets.
Yeah.
The power of beets. All right, folks. Thanks so much for hanging out with us for the last hour and a half. I'm glad the connection eased up and everything went well for the last hour, so that's good. And thanks for hanging out with us for quasi Swedish stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
We have a lot of snacks for dinner tonight.
We do have snacks for dinner. We gotta get some soft cheese to put on this neck and flurkorn.
We have a lot of jams and stuff we have though.
Oh yeah, we got some jams. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mike's aunt gets lots of jams. We get them for Christmas.
Yeah.
And so in our stocking, and so we have jams.
Jams for days.
Yeah.
We actually got her a jam.
The Bon Mama.
What do you call that?
Advent box.
Bon Maman Advent box. Yep. Little tiny jams, which is fun. And then she gives us all the ones with seeds because she can't eat them.
Yeah, she can't eat seeds. So she's like, here's the ones I can't have. But it's still exciting just to open it and see what's in there.
Yeah, she'll give them a sniff or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thanks very much for hanging out. I think that is it for the weekend for us as far as streaming.
Do you have anything coming up this week?
What do you mean?
Well, video-wise.
Yeah, I'm sure I've got a few things video-wise. I need to do a video on this little guy, the Esterbrook JR. I've been sort of planning a video on pocket pens.
Yeah, oh, that's
so
right.
Maybe I'll do that this week.
Discussing that, talking through about favorite ones.
Yeah, and what counts as a pocket pen and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of inks right now, but I've got a couple that are written out. I might do some ink review.
Look at you.
I don't know. Like I'm feeling very motivated. So we'll see how this
It's
week.
Sunday. We'll see
It's
how tomorrow.
true.
How it
Last
is.
week was a very low E week. We'll see how this week goes, frankly.
Yeah.
But we'll try to do something. I still have to make the rest of that Lego. There's got to be a Lego.
It's been weeks.
That's
right.
It's been a month since I have done that. So gotta make the rest of that Lego. So that'll be probably a Lego Twitch. I don't know when. I got to block out some hours for that because it takes
a long time.
thing
for
is
sure.
intense. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that later this week. But anyway,
Things are happening.
thanks guys for making the world a better place. You know what? Think about what you put out in the
thanks.
world. Make it a better place.
Spay or neuter your pets.
Say goodbye, Audrey.
Bye, Mike.
So close.
Bye, Mike.
Bye, Audrey.
Yay.
We're out.